Hi everyone, welcome to Online Story Time. We have a fun book this evening for some of our friends who are just learning their shapes. So we're going to take some time and look at shapes this evening. So let me take my sign down and here's our book. The Wing on a Flea, a book about shapes by Emberley. So let's look at the cover of that book. Wow, lots of colors that show on the black background. And who is this? Oh, it's a friendly clown. So let's see what he's juggling. He's juggling some different shapes with fun faces, very nice faces. So everybody's very happy. All right, the wing on a flea. And what is a flea? A flea is a little teeny tiny insect. You're very teeny tiny. So let's see. Here we go. The Wing on a Flea, a book about shapes. A triangle could be the wing on a flea or the beak of a bird, if you'll just look and see. A bandit's bandana, an admiral's hat, and in case you don't know it, the nose on a cat. The tip of a top, a teepee or tree. You'll find lots around if you'll just look and see. Do you see a lot of triangles here? The boat, and the top of the whole mountain, and the top of it, and the rocket. We have kite. We have lots of triangles. Look at the dragon with his triangles. The fish with their tail. Lots of triangles. A rectangle could be, if you'll just look and see, a piece of confetti to throw and say, "Whee!" See all those rectangles? Okay. A bandage for boo-boos, a ruler to measure. The map pirates use to find buried treasure. There's the rectangle. A box full of blocks, a bag full of tea. You'll find lots around if you'll just look and see. Where are our rectangles? The door, the window, the picture, the blocks, the television set, the calendar, the books. Here's the book we're reading right there. They're all rectangles. A circle could be a little green pea, or eyes in the dark, if you'll just look and see. A marble, a bubble, a ball, a balloon. The earth and the sun, and sometimes the moon. The wheels on a train, the hole in a key. You'll find lots around if you'll just look and see. There's the face of the elephant and the back of the elephant. You see all the wheels are all circles. Wow. Okay. Rectangles, triangles, circles, all three. You'll find lots around if you just look and see. So we saw lots and lots of triangles and rectangles and circles. So what do we see here? Real fleas have no wings and they come in various shades of gray. My make-believe fleas have wings and come in many colors. Can you find the real flea? Where do you think it is? If it's gray and has no wings, it would be this one, right? Circles, rectangles, triangles, and a few lines and scribbles were used to make the pictures in this book. Can you see how these parts were used to make this clown? So what did the artist do? He had a face that was a rectangle and a triangle for the hat, and triangles for his eyebrows, circles for his eyes, circle for his nose and the top of his hat, and for his cheeks, and to show his hair, and a bit of a squiggle there for his mouth. So when you draw and you make great pictures, you're using a lot of different shapes: circles, rectangles, and triangles. So what a fun book. Let's take a look over here now and see what we can remember of our shapes from that book, right? So you'll remember the first one was a triangle. Okay, there it is. This one happens to be a green triangle, and a triangle has 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. And then there was the rectangle. This is a blue rectangle with 4 sides, 2 short sides and 2 long sides. That's what makes it a rectangle. And then the one you probably know better is the circle. Circle, it's round. This happens to be a yellow circle. Does it look like the sun maybe? Yeah, so it's a yellow circle. So look at some pictures here and help me decide what they are. Let's see what they are. Okay, I'm going to push that over there a little bit. Can't quite see this one there. I don't have enough space right now for that one, so I'll just put that one down for a second. So I have a donut or a cookie. Actually, I think that's probably a cookie with decorations on it. Is that a rectangle or a triangle or a circle? I think it's probably a circle. I'm going to put it down there. How about a door? Do you remember looking at a door? I think a door is a rectangle, but it has a knob that is a circle. But we're going to put it over there for the rectangle. And this, pardon me, my throat, is a triangle. And look, it's a piece of watermelon. Did you see that the watermelon is a triangle? How about a pizza? What shape is a pizza? A pizza pie is a circle. Okay? And you might recognize this musical instrument. Okay? And there it is. And it's the triangle. It's actually called a triangle. And it looks just like that. And this is a calculator for counting, right? If you have to do a lot of addition or division or subtraction. So it is a rectangle. And this is the flag, the American flag in this case. And it too is a rectangle. A lollipop is a circle. We're going to put it over here with the pizza. Okay. And this is a boat. And the boat has a triangle for a sail, or the sail is the shape of a triangle. So we'll put him right there. And how about your sandwich? You make a sandwich, and Mom cuts your sandwich in quarters, and you have a triangle of a sandwich. The clock on the wall, or a wristwatch, may be also a circle. They don't have to be, but they can be a circle. There we go, circle. And a map is a rectangle, showing where the countries are and the oceans are on the map. And this is a sign you might see when you're riding in the car, and that says yield, and it's shaped like a triangle. It always means yield. Let the other person go first. If you are yielding to someone else, you let them go first, maybe in a game, or to answer a question first, or to talk first. A yield sign is the shape of a triangle. Oh, you know what this is. That's a cell phone, and it is it is a rectangle. Okay. And this is a penny with Abraham Lincoln on it, and a penny is round like all of our coins. There's that donut. I knew there was a donut here. And donuts are round with a round hole in the center. And this would be a suitcase, okay? A suitcase you might carry, or a bag, and that is a rectangle. And lastly, this is called a pennant. You might hang it on the wall, or you might see it hanging outside as a decoration. And those are all triangles. So when you see something like that hanging outside, you can say, that's a triangle. I recognize it. So, green triangle with 3 sides, a blue rectangle with 4 sides, and slide that back down there, and our yellow circle that's round, like the wheel on your bike, or the wheel on a car, or the sun. So, The Wing on a Flea, a book about shapes. It was a great way to remind us of all the shapes that we see every day. So why don't you see what you can identify tonight as a circle or a rectangle or a triangle. And we'll look at some more shapes on another day with another story. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.